If you've been carrying the quiet weight of loneliness, if you've been moving through your days feeling unseen, unheard, or unnoticed, this message is for you. I want to say it clearly right at the start. You are not alone. Even if your mind tells you otherwise, even if your circumstances seem to prove it, even if it feels like no one cares, take a deep breath with me right now, in and out. That breath is proof that you are still here. And as long as you're here, connection is still possible. Healing is still possible. Rising is still possible. There are days when silence feels louder than words, when you walk into a room and feel invisible, when you scroll through your phone searching for someone to reach out to, but the screen stays quiet. Loneliness has a way of lying to us. It whispers, "You don't matter. No one cares. You're on your own." But those are not truths, they are echoes of pain. And I get it. Maybe you've tried to open up before and the response wasn't what you hoped. Maybe people dismissed you, ignored you, or changed the subject. That stings. It teaches us to retreat, to protect ourselves, to hold it all inside. But holding it in doesn't make it lighter, it makes it heavier. The truth is, loneliness is one of the most universal human experiences. Everyone at some point has felt it, that feeling of being surrounded by people and still feeling like no one sees the real you, that ache in the chest when you wonder if you even belong. But here's the part we often miss. If loneliness is universal, then so is connection. For every person feeling alone, there is someone else longing for connection too. So, what do we do with this? How do we shift from loneliness to connection, from isolation to belonging? It starts with one small decision to reach, even if it feels awkward, to speak, even if your voice shakes, to step towards someone, even if you're not sure how they'll respond. Because connection doesn't always show up in big ways. Sometimes it's in the smallest gestures, the smile from a stranger at the grocery store, the brief conversation with a coworker, the text that says, "Hey, I was just thinking about you." And sometimes connection is found within the way you place your hand on your own heart and whisper, "I see you. I care for you. I'm here." Loneliness begins to dissolve the moment we allow the possibility of connection, whether with another person or with ourselves. So, tonight or today, whenever you're listening to this, I want you to pause and remind yourself you are not invisible. Your story matters, your presence matters, you matter. Say it with me, even if it feels strange. I am not alone. My life is connected to others in ways I cannot always see. I matter. And as you breathe into that truth, I want you to imagine a thread like a golden line stretching from your heart outward, connecting you to the billions of other hearts beating right now on this planet. Somewhere, someone else is feeling what you're feeling. Somewhere, someone else is searching for hope. And in this moment, you are connected. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. Even in your quietest moments, you are part of a greater story. You are part of the human family, and your presence makes this world brighter, even if you don't always see it. So rest if you must, cry if you need, but don't quit. You are still rising. If this message spoke to you, remember this is just the beginning. Follow Still I Rise daily. Flow for more daily encouragement, reflections, and reminders that healing is possible because together we rise.